We're going to do a bit of story time, so settle in, get comfy. After a turkey shortage in her local area, a woman decided to raise her own bird for the dinner table. However, she wasn't prepared for what happened when her family took the turkey under their wing. So I've got.
I like what you did there.
It took a minute, but that's fine.
Away with birds.
So look, I've got quotes from her here. It said, she said, "That night I sat up in bed and declared, he is to be called Klaus. And then it's game over. I tried to talk up how good Klaus will look with an onion up his bum. Surrounded by pigs in blanket, but it makes the kids cry. Needless to say, Klaus was given a stay of execution."
Yes.
So, wasn't that good story time? I've got another one in a minute. So, Katie, could you raise a turkey, have it run around the house with the kids, and then kill it for your Christmas dinner?
The short answer is no, but I realise in this situation I'm a massive hypocrite because I'm not a vegetarian and, you know, I'm not as naive to think that my meat doesn't come from that method. And actually, I suppose rearing one at home would probably be more humane conditions than some of the other ways our meat is reared and slaughtered. But, you know, as I'm talking out loud, I'm thinking if I care that much, then I should be vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah, so why would you not?
I have been in the past, but I just got sick of chickpeas. And it makes you quite gassy being a vegetarian.
Now, Jane, you are hard as nails.
Yeah.
Could you raise a turkey and then kill it for Christmas?
No, probably not, because I think what she's done is made it a pet. Whereas if it's running around the yard and I'm a farmer and I've got little small holding and I've got lots of little animals that are all there for a purpose, I'd have less of an issue. But the minute you give it a name, the minute it comes into your house...
And also, her husband was, like, gobbling at it, so to try and get it to have a conversation.
I beg your pardon?
like, gobble, gobble, gobble.
This has taken a very dark turn.
You know,
anyway.
It's just as different. But I know where you stand. But look, I come from a family in Jamaica where they would raise their own animals and they would kill them to eat.
But did you give it a pet name? Was
no,
it in
I remember
the
my
house?
granddad raising a goat.
Was it sitting by the fire having milk?
No, but it was running around in the garden and I played with it running around the garden and what have you. And I was only little then. And he'd done it to fatten it up to cook for my mum's birthday party. And then 3 weeks in, it was time for the party. They locked us in the house, shut the curtains, and then, because they didn't want us to see what was happening, well, they killed the goat, they drained the goat, they prepared the goat, and do you know what?
You ate it.
That curry goat tasted amazing.